right.
Dun 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 dun! We back again for another engaging episode of Spotlight with Ratchet Studios. That's T Rose, 3 T Rose with 3 O's. I'm Malcolm is Important, and we have another lineup for you today.
Dun, 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 dun. That's right, Malcolm. Today we have on our line. Maybe we should showcase the lineup real quick up front. Maybe that could be something.
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. First up, we got Kapwani, Genius. We have
You sure it's pronounced like that?
the W silent.
Oh, okay, bet.
The W silent.
Just in case you didn't.
You got to read her Instagram bio, but it is Kapwani. The W silent.
That's good information.
Yeah, I think they also call her KP.
Okay.
Yeah,
If you can't get that right, KP is easier.
We also have Shante and
Ooh.
Hokage Simon.
Ooh. Okay. If you're familiar with the Bay Area's own LaRussell, and you're familiar with his good company content, then you've probably seen her across there. That's where I got introduced at least, but you may have found her another way. Hopefully you've probably found her today when we go through her spotlight.
Yeah, we got CY who did a cover of this Erykah Badu record.
Yes.
Clever.
Yes, that's his freestyle over an Erykah Badu record. Good friend of mine, good friend of ours here at Ratchet Studios.
No, we don't know him.
Okay, we have no idea who this is. We just discovered this guy.
Yeah. I was told that's the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it.
What?
Nothing.
All
We
right.
can talk about it off mic.
Never mind. All right.
The other person, JxJury.
JxJury. But
Yes.
when you look for him anywhere on socials, it's JxJury. JxJury, though, is the artist name.
Jury like jury duty, not like jewelry.
Yes.
But when Reasonable Doubt dropped, the jury hung. So, I don't know the name of this record that he has for us today, but let's start off with him. Since we're talking about it right now, and we don't know the name of the song.
All right.
Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah, appreciate you. This is episode 2, guys. Appreciate
Let's check out what he got for us today.
it.
He's clearly a producer, as you can tell when he hits the pads. Hold on, did he just rock the ice for the beat?
I'm not sure if that was ice or something. It might have looked like a jar of rocks or something, but nonetheless, he did take a home component and utilize it for shakers in the beat.
All right.
He's really producing.
That nigga done played 3 instruments already. Shit just started. Let's see how many more instruments he played.
Like this drum pattern. Okay, we got the piano. He's playing the bass on that motherfucker. He pulls out the acoustic guitar.
It's 4.
Okay,
5.
he's playing the synths.
What do you think about the production so far?
This is really smooth. I
Yeah.
like this build up. I like this.
I do like it a lot. Let's keep going.
Check it. Yeah.
They're sick.
Coming up on the end of the summer. I know you hear this heat make weather feel like 100. Oh, I see you forgot. Y'all niggas fell asleep. I've been studying the goats. Y'all been counting sheep. Sheesh. I've been on since the snotty nose. Since they told Felicia adios. Reeboks and Adidas. I ain't hit my peak yet. Y'all niggas probably close. Honestly, hitting the peak, I probably won't.
Okay, yeah. That's the clip I came across when I found him in my algorithm. And I don't know why. I don't know what intrigued me, but I clicked on his page. And then I found myself going to his album in his link tree.
I
His
just
most recent
downloaded
album.
it. I haven't heard it yet.
Glam?
That's the go ahead, leave a message.
Go ahead, leave a message. Yeah. Glam.
Go and
with
leave a message, yeah.
him, JxJury, and another artist by the name of Mal London. It may be Mal or Mal. I'm not sure how he announces it. But
Malondon. Malondon Bridges. I don't know.
He might be on to something. I don't know. That might be the whole concept behind it. But nonetheless, it's MAL space LONDON. That's the other artist between that they made the project Go and Leave a Message. I checked it out. I am really the production is like it gives me the same feeling this shit does.
Okay.
Like it has a lot of great energy in it. A lot of it. I made it through the project. The project is only 26 minutes. It's 10 tracks, so you can throw that on your on a quick ride to work or something like that.
Yeah, your workout warm up at the gym.
Literally, it's a good 26-minute project, and I'll give it based off, this is off of first listen only though, guys. So keep that in mind. I'll give it a
You gonna rate it out of 10?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Not
Off one listen. How would you?
That's
feel?
why I just said based off the first listen. I can give one later.
Go
you know
ahead,
what I'm saying?
go
It's
ahead,
just
go
first
ahead.
listen.
Do what you do.
So first listen, yeah. Off the first listen, the production caught my ear more than the lyricism. Nonetheless, the art I got everything. The lyricism was probably the weakest point for me, and only that was maybe like a 6 or a 7. So that lets you know that I really like the project and overall an artistic musical level for sure. So that's where I'm at with it. Off of first listen, I can go back and listen to it again, give you a much more in-depth one later on, but that's for you to decide when you go check them out. You can find them on Apple Music, Spotify, all the streaming services under, let me make sure I just don't fuck up trying to shout the man out. JxJury. So JxJury. Yeah.
JxJury on all DSPs.
On all of them.
So this is the only thing I've heard from him. Is this clip here?
Mm-hmm.
You literally just put me on to him 4 minutes ago.
Okay.
So this is the first thing I'm hearing from him.
Yeah, where you at with it?
I agree with your sentiment. Personally, I'm more impressed by the production.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's not a slight to his rapping. The production is just crazy.
Facts.
Like I like this a lot, what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to the lyrics, there was some bars in there where I'm like, okay, he knows how to do some wordplay. He knows how to even flow right, or even flow impressively. The voice, I feel like it's gonna take some getting used to for me. But I do feel like he's the type of artist that music is well received if you listen to the entire project.
If you listen to the whole thing. Oh,
Yeah.
And that may be the case.
And that's just all I got from this little
Just from
clip
that
right
clip?
here. Yeah.
Okay.
So I downloaded the project before we started. I'm definitely gonna check it out. But yeah, I fuck with it. I like the fast paced edits on the content as well. And that nigga used something in that cup to produce something in this beat. So he's a different type of nigga.
Yeah, man. I said when you use at home products to produce your beats, you tap into another realm of a producer. So shout out to you.
Honestly, hitting the peak, I probably won't.
And that was some lyrics. I don't know what song this is. I'm not 100% sure what song this is.
Apparently, this was him getting back in the lab after a few months. This was in 2022.
Yeah. Yeah, I
But-
seen it. So
so
it's
yeah,
probably on something
A little older, yeah.
Yeah.
But I can only imagine his production has gotten better
Better
since then. Yeah.
That's why I took, like,
Yeah. See, I don't even follow him. I just discovered him. So I'm about to follow him, check him out.
you should definitely go follow him too. Like I said, as you can see, okay, so on Instagram it's J_Jury, not JxJury. Hey, look,
Hey, Jury, you see how he trying to do you? No, just
trying to make sure they find you, dog.
I'm just playing. No, we got it. We gonna put all that in the description and the tags and all that for the show.
For sure. For
Yeah.
sure. All right.
Next
so
up,
yeah.
we got Atlanta's own, maybe.
Maybe. Very possible.
This is Marietta.
This is
In the
Marietta
video.
Square. Yeah.
I know this place very well. Got some good food over there. First time when we were early in Atlanta, in Georgia, we went to a pub not too far away from here.
Yeah.
And got some burgers and whatnot. I went to a premiere for a short film festival in Marietta Square. So let's get into Kapwani Genius. If you've seen the Ye documentary, this song has the same name.
The intro part was hard.
Black Girl Joy, I love this. I believe the woman with the green nails is her manager.
The green nails.
Yeah.
If I get my money right,
You know I'm not good with faces.
yeah, he said it first, but I'm on the verse, talking my shit, got it on live, 'cause that's how I ride, keep 'em in check, 'cause I'm up next, coming with some hits, better hide your nigga, 'cause he gon' be fixed, just like my sign, when they see me.
I like the walking shot.
Mm-hmm.
I like that a lot. The directed by To Be Sock.
To be sock.
To Be Sock.
It's the
Is that
number
supposed to be a whole word? Are we fucking that up?
There's a possibility we are. There's a big
Yeah.
possibility.
The number 2, BE sock, like socks on your feet.
Yeah.
But I like that shot a lot of them walking.
What if it's just tube sock?
It is tube sock. Cause it's 2 BE tube sock.
Yeah.
I knew we was fucking it up. It's Tube Sock.
I knew I liked this nigga name for a reason.
Cool. Okay.
I knew I did.
Shout out Tube Sock. All right, we here.
Keep 'em in check, 'cause I'm up next.
This out here.
Coming with some hits. Better hide your nigga, 'cause he gon' be fixed. Just like my
That was
son.
good
When
chemistry
he see me
between the artist and the
ride, but that's all
camera
cool.
or woman.
I'm not sly.
I wonder what her
I
sign
like to
is, if it's a
have
fixed
mine.
sign.
Fresh from the pine. Say
Yeah.
I sound southern.
Bonnie, what's your
Baby,
sign?
that's fine. Billy born, baby. ATL ride. But if I give my money,
Where she said she was born? Hold on.
but if I,
Sorry.
baby, that's fine. Billy born, baby. ATL
Feel
ride.
it born or Ville
But
born?
if I give my money right, yeah, he said it first, but I'm on the verse, talking my shit,
Yeah.
got it on lock.
It's a good shot right here. It shows personality. It's a really good shot.
Yeah,
Good
this is
angles. It's a lot of good B-roll.
And we love a queen with locks.
Facts. Nice locks.
Produced by Alan Thomas. Now, this is definitely a Tube Sock production.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
That's why when we paused it last time, it was on this show. I'm like, I see the socks.
Yeah.
I seen the name. I was like,
But I remember they were doing a lot of promo for this video when it was going to drop.
Mm-hmm.
Alan Thomas, the person who produced this track,
Mm-hmm.
hella talented.
Okay.
Hella talented.
So, shout out to you, Alan
Yeah.
Thomas.
So what you think, T-Rose?
I like this song. I've heard of her before. I've definitely, we've heard of her about what, 2022? 2021 maybe?
Before she dropped her last project, yeah.
Before she.
Because there were
okay.
2 different occasions where we were supposed to see her perform, but it didn't end up happening.
It didn't have. Okay,
Yeah,
got you.
yeah.
Yeah. So she's been in rotation here at Ratchet Studios already before, but now we're giving her
Definitely.
the proper spotlight.
Yeah, I've actually reached out to her before to try to work with her. No
Ah.
reception so far.
No, so okay,
Yeah.
well,
But everybody got their shit they got going on.
exactly.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
got things going on.
Now-
It'll happen in due time.
Now there was that cover she did, the Erica cover, on
Mhm.
Instagram.
Mhm.
I think it was, what is it, 88J Beats, something like that. It was a collab she did with somebody else on Instagram. If you go to her page, you'll be able to find it. Hard as fuck. And I seen actually another one of the artists that we're spotlighting today had posted that piece of content on his page. And I was like, yeah, she dope as fuck, right? He was like, yeah. I said, yeah, she does a lot of shows in Atlanta and this is and that, drop music. He said, okay, I didn't know she was down there. I said, yeah, she pretty hard. You should like tap in. So
Okay. Look at that connection. Look at that.
yeah.
Like
I didn't
that.
even it just came all full circle just now.
Look
But
at that.
yeah, that's
Look at
dope.
that.
That's dope.
No, yeah, she's definitely dope. Again, check her out. This is Kapwani. The
The W silent.
The W is silent. That was genius. Genius spelled like how Kanye spells it.
Yeah. I'm a genius too.
We all genius. Well, not.
I'm a Gemini genius.
Okay. I like that.
We got Shante and Hokage Simon.
Okay.
This is the name of the song. How long?
How long?
Very long. Pause.
I'm tired.
Woo!
I'm tired of hearing love songs.
Damn.
All right, I gotta stop right there. Her whole project fire. Her whole project. I love every one of her songs, and I told her that on Instagram. I was like, I love all your songs. It might have been on YouTube, but long story short, all her shit fire.
That's good.
I want it, but you rejected. It's not pleasant. I'm trying to be patient with you, and I wanna ask how your
Always
day
got to join in
went.
rotation.
Hit that shit, babe.
Back in the day, I'll be waiting for you to page me.
Hey,
I'm not impressive,
hold on.
Cap.
But you impressed. Okay.
loving and sharing myself with you. I don't want your
She laid out in the grass like an anime character.
she
Sure.
laid out like a.
Yeah, like an anime character. You know how like in the where they just show the random scenes with the music like in between shit, or like in the
Yeah.
intros when they be doing random stuff that has
Yep.
nothing to do with the story.
When it's kind of like the Johns in the
Yeah,
background.
that's how she laid out in the field. No socks on, really earthy. What she got? She got a hair wrap too.
Definitely.
Hair wrap, smoking a joint. All right, I like this.
Don't want your judging.
Hit that shit.
Just go with the flow.
Hey.
Be present. They say stay focused, but I can't see you keep lingering in my mind like that. Wanna take you off the shelf, I'll give you right back. Right back. They say focus, but I can't. You're in my mind like that.
Cool shot right there.
Ooh, I'm tired of you
Her lyrics are always
and your new lies.
very
I'm tired of
soulful,
you
like very emotionally driven,
and your new lies.
but not
She
in a bad way.
sings.
I'm tired of you.
She sings when I hear her sing, and just watching this visual alone,
Mm-hmm.
or listening to the lyrics mainly,
She didn't inhale that smoke. Look at all that smoke.
wasting smoke. Hey, it's her joint.
Come on, Shante.
Fuck it, her joint. Nah, but she sings how La Russell raps, as far as the way they write their music. As far as just reading the lyrics and listening to the song, she sings how La Russell raps, or when it comes to structuring of the songs.
You think that's why he's such a big fan of her?
No, because she's actually talented as fuck.
Well, I know. I mean, but like, that could also.
Oh, well, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. That
Where
could
it's
probably
like-
play a part of it. He's like, I see a little. We kind of similar when it comes to creating music.
I mean, maybe not even be cognizant of it. It just might play a factor
Might
into
just
why he's
got
such a
you.
big fan of her.
That's very true. Because I don't know what conversation they had about that, but that's what when I see her singing and putting her song and looking at the lyrics and all that
Yeah.
together reminds me of how La Russell structured his song.
And then the content's produced by the same production house, so good company.
That is
That
another.
might play a factor into it as well. That's the way you're perceiving it.
Maybe.
But her project, can you please pull up what it's called?
Got you.
Fire. Cause Healing, How Long, The Verge. It's another joint on there that's really, really fire. Let me see what it's called.
There you go.
Let's see. Yeah, I chose to keep going. Oh, got me fucked up. GMFU. That shit there.
Hey, when it's initials and
That's-
it's something with fucked up in it,
that
that song
shit
usually
there.
hit. That's the one.
That's that shit.
That's the one.
That's that one there is it. This one dropped on New Year's. So I remember I got in the shower on New Year's and I had my speaker in the bathroom. I just played the project from the top.
And
I
that was
like,
the what track number is
That's
that?
hard. That's 4.
Four. Ooh.
Four,
That's
yeah.
around that area where the album is lit.
It comes on right after this. Right after
Oh,
she
well then, yeah,
right
the
after she
album-
tired of you.
Got me fucked up.
Right after right after she wondering how long. She realized you got me fucked up.
I chose to keep going. That's the name of the project.
Yeah.
That this song is on. How long?
I can't wait till she drop another project. I really can't. Hopefully soon.
Oh, so it was a 3-year gap between her last project.
See, and I don't when I started listening to her,
Mm-hmm.
it was within the past 6 months. I was unaware she had music from years ago. She has content from years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I do believe that she's a mother, so maybe that explains the break.
These are possible.
I don't know. I'm not 100% sure.
No. for sure. But okay. So I see that. Yeah. The
Dope,
project.
though. She got this Etta James cover.
Etta
Woo!
James.
She got a Snow Allegra cover.
Hold on. She covering Snow.
Come on now. Hard. I was playing it this morning when I woke up.
All right. She's
And
tired of
Okage
it.
Simon tapped in. That production's crazy.
How long?
But this is Shante, Shante.
The T got
Shante
that.
Music.
Yeah.
Usually it's how people find her. I believe that's her name on Instagram as well. Shante Music.
I was about to say. I just typed in Shante on my phone for Apple Music.
Oh,
She was the
oh.
first artist
Yeah,
that popped up.
yeah, for sure.
So
For sure.
yeah, it's the picture of her. You know, she's looking in the mirror with the fro.
Yeah, and she cold.
Indeed.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah. Next video. Next person. Yep.
No,
This
it-
is Siwa. Clever.
Clever.
This is what we spoke about earlier. This is a cover of Erykah Badu. This is a freestyle over the cover. I mean, Clever. So let's get it. It's a vertical video, so I'm gonna go full. I'm full screen and everything, but let's tap in.
Yeah. Let me get on my tape. Hey, look. Natural habit of following where the light is. My natural habitat whenever I'm where a mic is. With my heart on my sleeve. Them days I be the flyest. Like spread love if I'm slighted. Don't care about that in the slightest. The last time I did, I was probably around Pike and shit. Young and a novice, and now the way that I write it is Fahrenheit is Celsius, lowest to highest. Climate pick the highest number. No, that's me, whether you plus or minus. I've been writing these rhymes for a minute and been better. Don't ride with too many
Bars,
outside
nigga.
the bros. That's been a setup and setting my ways. Using these days to get my bread up. She wanna see why that's been a dream since falsettos. Hold on, I give a
Hold on. Ooh.
Nigga been dropping bars, man.
Let's go back a little bit. Hold on.
All right.
wanna see why that's been a dream since falsettos. Hold
Okay.
on, I give a fuck about some Gucci, Balenci, Marcella. Do my thing unfiltered and got the drip. It's not Brita. Doing donuts while I was bumping some 06 Dilla.
Nigga. You
Y'all
hear
know who
that?
Dilla is?
Y'all hear that wordplay?
Do y'all know who Dilla is?
I hope you know who Dilla is if you tuned in.
They
I
might
hope so.
not. He been gone for a while. He's not.
That's why I said hope.
He's not given the proper spotlight. Ooh.
So we can just
Ooh.
go ahead and give him that spotlight right now,
But
real
yeah.
quick. Jay Dilla.
Doing donuts while bumping some 06 Dilla. Like,
Come on, man.
yeah.
He's a producer's producer.
Go listen to Donuts if you've never
Please.
heard Dilla.
Please do.
Listen, download Slum Village. Like,
Do your research, please.
Yeah.
Jay Dilla.
co-producer, tough lyricist. Detroit's own.
Detroit.
Another Midwest legend.
Indeed.
Most of the legends come from the Midwest.
Yeah.
I know I'm biased, but I don't give a fuck. Let's keep listening.
Behind these bars, false imprisonment, they not killers. Way I pull up in my zone, greatest, but to each his own. From the 3, now she want me like shorty, what is it info? Prime time like TNT, a couple things that's finna blow. Keep in mind, hey, keep in mind, distance from all of the people that's probably hating. That might be cause the swag and the skill, it feel like I made it. Or maybe cause I'm real to the point I can never fake it.
No.
Knowing self is a gift, I'm knowing that none adjacent. Been shaking up pipelines, feel like it's the right time. Shine blinking like hotlines, flow heaven sent, my God.
See, that's one of the reasons why I've always fucked with Seawall's music. The line where he said, knowing self is a gift, I'm knowing none is adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's always, in my opinion, set himself apart from even other people that he's collaborated with over the years. Like, he's always comfortable showing up fully himself on a record, even if there's 5 other people on the song.
As you should. As an artist.
Yeah,
Confident in yourself enough to show up as yourself.
definitely. A lot of, it's good to definitely be able to follow suit and, like, stay on theme. But I think a lot of people kind of are more chameleonistic. Is that a word?
It is today.
All right.
I get it.
Chameleonistic whenever they work with certain artists. Now, I feel that's very, very, to an extent, that's vital for a producer. To a certain extent. But as a lyricism showing up on wax, you want to provide what you do when you show up. Because that's why the nigga hit you up to be
I
on
was
the
about
song.
to say, that's the whole point, that they hit you up.
Yeah.
Because you provide what you already provide. So you need to come bringing that.
Detriment of blessing depending where you reside. All I know is live on go like opposite stop signs on. Keep it humble but knowing worth. I pop minds aligned on west side since dollar signs been consumed. Like from my point of view, that's a straight shot to the moon. Guarantee like butterflies outgrowing out of cocoons. They say it's beauty to watch when a flower blooms. I like to assume it's the same when I step in the room. The truth is kinda felt that way since I stepped out the womb. I know what's coming later. Lavender real shown what's good.
And Lavender's out now.
Lavender is out now.
Yeah.
By the time you heard this.
Now, Siwa also shot and edited this content as well. I spoke to him about it.
All shot and edited?
This content here, yes.
That's hard. That's hard. Man.
Yeah. I think this was a perfect thing to drop right before he dropped Lavender. Because when I first listened to the Lavender EP, I was like, this is cool. I'm glad some music is out.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't overly impressed.
You wasn't overly.
I wasn't impressed. I was like, I know this what you can do. I know this from you.
Wow.
I wasn't impressed.
Got you.
As I kept listening to it, and I was able to like hear everything that's within it,
Mm-hmm.
it stood up. It stood up more.
Mm.
I was like, yo, this is really good. Now I can listen to it 2-3 times in a row.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
like just play it through.
It's in playlist now, so it's in proper rotation for me as well.
Now my favorite record was Grace at first on the Lavender EP. Now it's the last one, the bonus track.
The bonus track was that
It's Bacana. I don't know how to say
Bacana
it.
with Nito.
Yeah,
Got you. Yeah.
but hearing them rap together is gonna always be my favorite.
I can hear that.
Yeah.
It's I can't remember the name of the track that's the contender, but Slide and something else are competing for my favorite off of the Lavender.
The TLC Hallelujah joint or Digits.
Digits. I'm sorry, I called it Slide. I'm bad. It's called Digits.
Digits. Yeah.
It's called Digits, but it's between Digits and it's either track 3 or 4. That's all I remember.
Grace. The one where he switched the flow up after like the first 2 verses.
Yes.
That's Grace.
Grace. Okay,
That's-
so
that
between
shit
Grace
hard.
and Digits,
Yeah.
them was my top 2.
That shit's there.
Top
It's hard.
ones. But yeah, that right there, that was a freestyle, Clever freestyle. He named it Clever. You can find that on his Instagram, YouTube, right? Is that where
Yeah,
you found it?
yep,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. YouTube.
This is YouTube here. CY. You can follow him on Instagram, that CY guy. Yeah, I think
That's
that's
a
all we
bit.
got for today.
Yeah, that's our next 4 that we just ran through. So again, that was CY, that was Kapwani, or KP, to make it easier. We have JxJury, or JxJury, and who was the final?
Shante.
Shante. So again,
Shante Music.
that is that was our 4 artists for the spotlight. Make sure you go check them out. Find them on all DSPs, YouTube, anywhere you can, on socials.
Yeah. And then if you stumble upon these artists, or if you tap into these artists and you find out that you can buy the music directly from them, that's the best way to support them.
Facts. For example,
As an independent creative, that's the best. Like I'm telling you from experience and knowledge, that's the best way to support them.
directly from the artist.
Now, if you don't have the means to do so, any support is good. But the best way to support it, if you have the means, is to directly support the artist. Even if you got to hit them up, be like, hey, yo, can I drop something off to you in any kind of way? And you just hit me with it. That's where it works too.
Yeah. I'm about to say, I know for a fact you can go get that Glam album. You can directly support the artist, JxJury, by hitting the link tree and going to the Bandcamp to buy the album. It's only $10. That's what the price was at. So that's directly straight from you, straight to them. And that's how you directly support them.
Yeah. And the price is the price for musicians. And I don't know if this is just me being optimistic, but I have a feeling if somebody was to hit up JxJury and be like, yo, I only got $8 in my account. Can I send you that? And you send me the project. I'm under the impression he'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll fuck with you.
I mean, what's the worst you can say? No.
Exactly. But even then, just go stream it.
Exactly. Yeah. So
Yeah.
doesn't hurt to ask. Doesn't hurt to try. Even if you only got, like you said, it was $10. Only got 8. Go ask him. See what's up.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt.
But yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in. And we out.
We out, man. Peace.